Only Dorman's not getting hit because he got a drug test coming up.
Oh, he got a drug test for what?
He moved boxes now, bro. He's like a drug dealer.
Oh. Okay. Wait, you work for U-Haul?
Not U-Haul, yo. What's that shit called, Dorman? Whatever you fuck you doing. Some bullshit.
First and 10, Brissett. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. He's picked off at his own 47.
Damn.
And he brings this one back. It's a pick
Dave,
six.
I asked Dorman this question. What's worse, knowing your vacation's over or knowing your vacation's over?
And the defense could not have written a much better script.
It's both, bro.
First drive.
I mean, knowing your vacation's over and you spend a lot of money. Because that one has an element of two things that's bad.
You're right. But what's worse then? Knowing your vacation's over or overspending on vacation?
Definitely overspending.
After the pick six, they go right back to the air. He's got his man. That's Josh Gordon.
Yeah, Angel. Like I said, yo. Friday. Get ready.
Give him 13 yards on the opening play of the drive and also give him a first down.
Get ready, you whore.
My guy.
Don't you my guy me, bro.
So here's a first and 10 at the 38. Brissett off the play fake to White. He's going to loft one deep left side.
I got my takeover on.
He knocks the ball away and it falls incomplete. Josh Gordon, the intended receiver. But it'll be second down.
It's always a battle. Who's going to win on first down?
Madden got
offense or
takeover.
the defense? Let's face it.
Yeah, your superstar X Factor, I believe.
4 yards or more on first down is what you're aiming for. They tried to throw for it there. Nice effort to knock that.
They're making this shit like 2K.
And that play went nowhere. Losing yardage. It'll be back at the 36.
Hell no.
If you're a selfish player,
The progression system's like FIFA.
You're cool with the completion. Maybe not so cool with the yardage loss, though, huh?
Yeah, you went backwards on the yardage. Hey, it kind of works like a sack for the defense there.
Yeah, it's a really big play for them, right? Able to figure it out, sniff it out, and finish it off.
The completion there winds
up
and it'll bring up fourth down.
And that's when it's fun to play defense. When you're able to diagnose a play right from the beginning, get all your guys to the football.
There's the one Madden that Brady's actually OP in.
A lot of fun playing on that side of the ball.
Because he got mad superstar abilities.
And not what he was hoping for there, as this will hit in the...
Finally giving the man the respect he deserves.
Yeah.
Brissett on first down. And incomplete. An excellent play downfield. Should have been picked off, really. But second down instead.
And that's one he's got to be happy to have back. There wasn't a hole open in the zone.
You'd have to think on early downs like that first down there, need to be a little bit more careful.
Yeah, fortunately for him, got a couple more downs to play with.
An incomplete pass leads to second and 10 from the 25. They'll run it here. This is James White. And he will lose yardage here back at the 23-yard line. It's a loss of 2, now third down.
Why is this fucking game volume so loud?
The grill.
Oh, hold on. Look at my phone.
Dave, you got a job. Go get a new phone.
Nah, bro, I don't start yet, yo. I gotta pass that bullshit. That bullshit exam.
What, the test?
I'm taking it tomorrow.
Make sure you got half a brain.
Yeah, that grill looks nice, nigga. That looks like is that how Richie's grill is? Kinda look like Richie's grill. Or is it David's grill?
I got 6 burners, bro. I just know we could put a whole pig in that.
He's able to diagnose the run.
Yeah, bro, put the whole cow in that bitch.
To stop that one behind the line of scrimmage.
On third down, Brissett got his man. That's Harry. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. 13 yards on his first catch. It's a first down as well.
To win any route, you've got to break down the defender, and that's exactly what happened here on this really nicely executed curl route.
So from the 36 now, first and 10. From the gun, here's Brissett. Throw over the middle, secured by Gordon.
Apex season 2.
We've been clapping and then getting clapped.
Touchdown. Josh Gordon with touchdown number. First down, Brissett under a heavy rush, and down he goes. Ja'Kai Polite in there to get him, and that is sack number 6 now for him on the year.
Yeah, we talk about players blitzing all the time. I often laugh and sometimes call it just straight ahead pursuit. What a running start right back to the backfield for him.
Yeah, it really didn't give anybody a chance to get up there and stop him.
No, I mean, that's really, really difficult. You're asking a whole lot anyway, but when he gets that kind of a start and comes through clean, oftentimes the advantage definitely goes to the defensive player.
10-6 the score after one right here on EA Sports. Need something from deep in the bag of tricks here after first and second down went backwards. It's third and very long. From the shotgun, it's Brissett. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. Just a 1-yard pickup on the play, and it'll be fourth down.
That's certainly playing down.
Hey, Brady got that contract?
Defense, isn't it? Take whatever you want under.
He's getting paid 23 this year. How much is he getting paid?
The punt team now is
it's 2 years, 23.
No, he's getting paid 23 this year.
Call that a 46-yard punt, though they did get 9 back on the return.
That's weird.
And possession will.
I guess he's retiring after this year, nigga.
So I don't know what next year's salary is.
Out comes the New England offense to see what they can do this time.
2-2-3 out the sunroof.
They trail 13-6 as they come up with a first and 10. Now a play fake here on first down. He's going to launch this thing way downfield. And nearly picked off there. Almost intercepted. Instead, second down.
The one thing that I've liked defensively is that they've shown him a lot of different looks here in the first half. They've come after.
Isn't Brady kind of fucking over all the other quarterbacks?
That's what you need to do to keep an offense guessing.
Say that one more time.
Kept them on their toes. That's why they haven't had
Isn't Brady kind of fucking over all the other quarterbacks?
They get 6 here after the incompletion.
Yeah, bro.
It'll leave them with a 3rd and 4.
Fuck it.
And there we saw one of the downsides of blitzing during a rundown, because sometimes you get
And they've been taking pay cuts for days, man.
Because you're headed towards the ball carrier with the ball.
Like nobody knows what the real market
Right
is.
side going to be caught by Higbee. They get 9 yards there, and they get a first down.
I'm pretty sure that like Robert
Kraft
Kraft
doesn't matter where it's coming from. Tight ends know that they become
money on the low.
The passing game, because there should be an easy outlet when all those extra bodies are trying to.
What's to stop an owner from doing that, dude?
So to speak.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
Like, yeah, your contract is like $5 million, but I'm gonna give you 30 mil from my own pocket. I feel like there's a rule to stop them from doing that.
Jonathan Coachman of the gang in Orlando. Coach will have stats and scores from the early games going on here.
I don't think they
Your
get
taxes.
Now a pass here caught by
No,
Elman.
like
8 yards on the completion.
you could foul that under like distance.
They'll get to the line here, but remember, it's also 3rd down.
There's ways around this shit.
Here's Brissett, and that is incomplete.
You hear the calls for a penalty, but I just don't think so. I think in this situation, the defender was making sure his guy couldn't hold on to the football. So I don't see anything that warranted a flag.
No, I'm with you. There was contact, but I'm happy they kept that flag in the back pocket. Out comes the New England offense to see what they can do this time. Inside of a minute left in the half, does the fact that you're down on the scoreboard influence what you do, or I guess don't do on this final drive?
It certainly does, but what influences me even more is who I've got running my football team out on the field and the weapons around him. Can he make a play? Can he get into someone that we're going to trust to take care of the ball? If that's the case, I might push it a little bit here and try and get something before the half runs out.
He's going to float this one deep right side. And this is going to wind up incomplete. The coverage there too strong on the deep ball, and now they face a 3rd down.
Well, partner, they're not content to run this one out as we head towards the half, trying to hit a big chunk play right there and add to their score.
Now, this is a confident group. At the very least, they're thinking field goal.
Yeah, and I don't blame them one bit. I don't think you sit on the ball going into the half when you have a chance to put some more points on the board.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30. They go play action with Brissett. ball batted in the air, and now it's intercepted. Picked off right around the 43. And a terrific return there. They're finally able to corral him down near the 11-yard line. Going to run it here up the middle. And he'll just push his way forward for a few as the clock will run. The linebacker, C.J. Mosley.
What kind of ringtone is that?
And just like...
Oh.
Speaking of watch, I got charged much.
Dolphins, I'm tired of you, man. I'm tired of you always being cool.
Here we go.
With your eggs and bacon. Not sharing.
Dave, I went back to Kristen's.
That'll bring up second down. What a difference a week makes.
You said Kristen's? Oh, the pancake spot. I thought you were talking about the waitress, yo.
Oh no, I went to Roadhouse too, yo.
Oh, like you found her.
Bro, we found her on LinkedIn, bro. Remember?
Yeah, facts.
The defense, they spent a lot of extra time on game films and came up with a really good plan to try and chip away at his timing.
Now throwing on third down there, but he cannot connect. Throwing the football, he's not as sharp as he was last week when he was over 70%. Right now, he's under 50%.
Well, that comes from extra game film, extra time. You know those guys watched him all week, saw how precise he was, and constructed a defense to try and chip away at that, and thus far they've been successful.
Nearly a huge return, as it is still a very good one. 24 yards. And now out come the Patriots. These guys had to punt their last possession, and that's become too familiar of a refrain. Too many of these drives just wound up going nowhere.
Well, you know how in baseball, when the pitcher gets a base hit and he's on base, they bring his jacket out to him to keep him warm? A lot of times the punter goes to the sideline, puts on sweatpants or a wrap over his leg to keep it warm. He might need a massage from the trainer right now from all the work he's getting.
That's what we're used to seeing from him right there. Plays like that, why he's number 4 in the league in terms of receiving yardage.
Yo.
A rush coming, and he's taken down.
It's too quiet. I need y'all.
I hear you, bro.
That can be a gamble, but it proves fruitful there.
Yeah, you're exactly right about the gamble.
Do you hear me?
Oftentimes the free safety is
Hello?
the last line of defense against a long pass. And when he comes at the quarterback, he'd better get home and make the play. Otherwise, a big play could result for the offense. Despite the blitz, they're still able to pick up a nice, solid gain. The disadvantage of blitzing often alters the normal spacing and run fits and leaves creases like they were able to exploit right there.
These guys have punted 4 times already, and they're staring at a 5th, barring a conversion here on third down. And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. A great read, and it's picked off. And they take possession 2 yards away from midfield. Out comes the New England offense to see what they can do this time. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive or no? That his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off at the 35. And it's a touchdown for the Jets. That's the story. Brissett to throw on first. He finds an opening past the 40. He'll find Harry on the right side. That play going for 16 yards to start the drive. First down.
Now that was pretty. They executed that curl route versus zone coverage, and that changes things a little bit because against man, it's often a tight curl, tight, sharply run route. Against zone, you're just looking for that open spot, that dead area, so you may curl it a little bit wider just to get to that place.
And usually a tight window. He fired a bullet in there for the completion. Here now is 2nd and 10, again from the 41.
Let's pin the mirrors back and go full strength.
Brissett sets to throw it. Throw left side complete to Harry. And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. 23 yards the pickup there. Brissett now a perfect 8 for 8 to start the second half. Not bad. 1st and 10. Brissett again. He's got Higbee complete right side. A gain of 6 there on 1st.
And there's another completion to the tight end. And let's face it, it is hard to overthrow a 6'6" target.
It is indeed. Quarterbacks like their speed guys. They like that huge 6'6" target that they've got in him.
They really do, and it reminds me of what one great tight end told me once. He told his quarterback, just make sure you throw it up there. You know, kind of like put up in the top shelf where the kids can't get it. Like so many tight ends nowadays, they have no problem at all putting him in the slot and letting him go to work, and that's a nice pitch and catch right there for a 1st down.
From the red zone now, Brissett. Open man is Higbee, the tight end. And I think the ball's out. Well, there you go. From red zone to red zone on that fumble return.
It's amazing how fast things can turn around, isn't it? I mean,
What happened?
like one team's driving,
Munching over there.
Oh, I thought I was the only one who heard that, yo. I was like, somebody sound hungry as
watermelon,
fuck.
bro. Not bad.
Oh, you trying to be like me?
Food.
That is a real nigga fruit. He ain't wrong, though, but you can't disagree right there, man.
Fuck you. I disagree with that one, dude.
You know what, man?
Now the Patriots
Fuck you too, nigga.
their way back out onto the field.
You know what, man?
A touchdown their last go around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay,
What the hell did he
you
do?
don't go away from what you did
Right.
before because that worked, but you have to be prepared.
Wait, hold up.
Counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
I swear it was in the party.
So the Patriots with a football as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over.
All right. Nobody likes when you do that, man.
I hate you.
Gonna be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down. Just nothing there again. He's been sacked multiple times. We've seen the interceptions, of course. He's really been through the ringer, hasn't he?
And what we've seen is a defense that's well coordinated. The front and the back really in sync. The front putting on the pressure, the backside being ball hawks and picking passes off.
Now a shot taken on 3rd down, but it's going to wind up incomplete.
Well, he leads the NFL in interceptions and nearly added to that total.
Got his hand on it, couldn't quite corral it. Pro Bowl type season for him, and the term ball hawk really comes into play, doesn't it?
Yeah, I like that one a lot because teams want to avoid that type of a player, but sometimes you just can't. He just knows where the ball.
Out comes the New England offense to see what they can do this time. They are just obviously getting shellacked here in this one, Charles. What's the message if you're a coach for this final drive in a lopsided game like this?
For a lot of coaches,
be honest.
Don't forget today. Don't forget what has happened out here.
Use that as ammo.
Don't forget about me, man.
Great look at that scoreboard. Realize how poorly everything went for us today. Coaching, playing, the whole deal. And never forget it because
you're not going to want that feeling.
No, you don't want that feeling again. And who knows? You may meet up with this team again.
A 1st down throw for Brissett. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And he'll get it inside the 40 to the 39. To throw again on 2nd down. Brissett. One thing I think that's safe to say defensively, the tackling's been really good.
And because of that, it's been very, very hard for them to move the ball because you're not getting the benefits of run after catch. You tackle them almost on the spot.
Yeah, I just had some nigga.
Extra plays, harder to move it. Never make the mistake that the slot receivers, especially the little guys like we're watching here.
Now White lost the football, and it's scooped up by the Jets. And he'll go down inside the 15 at his own 13-yard line.